Mm. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Rampage or Ram Through. I'm Mike Lane, here with. Oh, shit. I'm Mike Lane. You know. Ugh. It's gone. Fuck. There we go. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Rampage, a Ram Through. I, Mike Lane, Tony Schiavone, and Paulie Dangerously here. And today on Rampage, a Ram Through, we are going to see the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings will be on stake here today when Wonder Woman will hopefully, take on Adam Page. Well, that's right, we're going to see Wonder Woman, the TWF elegant, the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, take on Adam Page here today on Rampage or Ram Through. We do know one thing. Tony Schiavone says, that the Jackal believes that Adam Page is the man. Now, he might not have any truth to back it up, but he believes that Adam Page is the man. To take away, to win the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings from Wonder Woman, who has held it for some time, Tony Schiavone says. I'll tell you right now, Paulie Dangerously says, at the end of the day, shit. At the end of the day, Wonder Woman has done a lot of things. But I don't think that she is going to be skilled enough, to beat Adam Page, the Hangman, Paulie Dangerously says, since she is the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, but I don't think she's going to win it, Paulie Dangerously says. Well, that could be your belief, Mike Lane says, but I think Wonder Woman will beat Adam Page, and she will be the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter by the end of the show, Mike Lane says. You got that right, Tony Schiavone says. You have the right to your thought and belief, Paulie Dangerously, but at the end of the day, we truly think that Wonder Woman will beat Adam Page. Tony Schiavone says. Well, we don't know where he's at right now. So we don't know where he's at right now. And sadly, he could be anywhere. And we don't know where he's at. And we haven't seen him, since his match with John Cena, Tony Schiavone said. Yeah, well, if he wants this match, Mike Lane says, he'll have to show up here today on Rampage or Ram Through. If not, he'll have to yield that match. Alright, I don't know where Adam Page is. I don't know where they put him. I don't. I truly don't know where they put him. Shit, fuck. Oh, his gun's gone now. I don't know where they put him at. But I'm here to tell you that you're just going to have to call the match off because they don't know, because no one knows where Adam Page is at. So you don't know where Adam Page is at, matchmaker Sergeant Slaughter says. And he was supposed to have a match with Wonder Woman, and you don't know where he's at. No, I don't know where he's at. Well, that's too bad. Since now you're going to be the one, Jackal, who is going to be fighting fighting Wonder Woman here today on Rampage or Ramfru. Well, we've seen how long wakefulness was going to keep both of them up, Adam Page says. So it seems to me, Wonder Woman says, you don't know where your buyer's at. No one put him back where he belonged. Didn't put him back in the same bin or box that they got him out of. You know. Well, that's sad. You know. I mean, that's sad. You don't know where you put him at. But that's, that's like way too bad, that's way too bad. That you don't know where he got put at. And you gotta fight me instead. Ah! So, looks like we're gonna do this match. Well, we don't know where Adam Page is at. Matchmaker Sergeant Slaughter, or no, the main overseer Sergeant Slaughter made this match between Wonder Woman and him. This is for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings. First, he is the Jackal, and she is the TWF Women's TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, Wonder Woman. Well, Wonder Woman is having a bind right now, and the Jackal, she Overwoman struck him. A takedown. This is going to be a fast match here, Mike Lane says. That's right, Tony Schiavone said. The Jackal is not known for his wrestling skills. He is more known for being an overseer than being a wrestler. Paulie dangerously says, that's not fair. They shouldn't even have the match. If they couldn't seek out Adam Page, they shouldn't put his overseer in a match, Paulie dangerously says. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF Pennsylvania Right fighter, Wonder Woman. Well, you can bitch about the unfairness of this if you want, Paulie dangerously. You do have that right. Mike Lane says, but at the end of the day, he got no one at guilt, only himself for not being here today, and then the Jackal having to take his stead, happening to take his stead. Mike Lane says. Taking his stead, here today on Rampage or Ramfru, Mike Lane says. That's sad, Paulie. That's right, Tony Schiavone said. If Adam Page truly wanted to have the match, he would have shown up here today. He would have not gone into hiding or whatever he's gone into if he truly wanted this match. And since the Jackal was the only one that could fill in for him, fill in for him, that's why And that's why the Jackal had to take on the match, because he was the only one that could fill in for him, Tony Schiavone says. Well, unfair, Paulie dangerously says. Truly unfair that the Jackal had to take the match that should have been Adam Page. And now Adam Page has shown up now, Paulie dangerously says, but it's too late. I'm here now. Oh, so there you are now. Look, I'm sorry, Jackal. I'm sorry, Cyrus. They forgot where they put me at. Yeah, well, they made me fill in for you against Wonder Woman here today on Rampage or Ramfru. That's what they did. They made me fill in. They made me get, you know, they made me fill in. And they made me fill in. And they made me get beat the shit out of. You hear me, Adam Page says, Wonder Woman, you should have yielded for me to show up. And you took the smooth way out. You chose, fuck, stand up. You chose to go after my overseer, the Jackal, Osiris. So that makes you a weakling in my book. Well, alright, we'll take it away now with Jonathan Coachman. Alright, Tony Schiavone. Alright, alright, Mike Lane, Tony Schiavone. I'm going to be talking with Wonder Woman here today on Rampage or Ramfru. No, I believe I'm going to be with those two. I'll be talking. No. First off, Jonathan Coachman, you're going to be talking with me, Adam Page says, because I showed up late and matched the main overseer, Sergeant Slaughter, whatever the English word for that is. He put my man, my overseer, the Jackal, Osiris, in my stead. So that makes Wonder Woman a weakling in my book. Well, that was the match. Wonder Woman had to take the match that was given to her. You weren't there, so they had to pick someone else. Or, Jonathan Coachman, they could have just thrown out the whole match. Gave her a bye, gave me a bye, until they could have seeked me out. So no, they have to put my overseer in the match, and the Jackal hasn't wrestled in years. That's right, Jonathan Coachman. I haven't wrestled in years since my time in CWF. Oh, I had some matches in my run in WWF, though most of them were house shows. Alright? And I didn't really wrestle that much in WWF, or my time in ECW, or my first run in TNAW, or my run in NJPW, or my 2-diff run in IW, or my AW run. You know what? Wonder Woman is a weakling, because she took the match with me instead of taking it with Adam Page. So at the end of the day, that makes her a weakling, and it makes it a cheap win. Well, you have the right to that belief, Jackal or Osiris. But at the end of the day, you are the one who got beat by Wonder Woman, not your man Adam Page, because he showed up too late. Well, that was my talk with Adam Page and the Jackal, or Osiris. Back to you, Mike Lane and Tony Schiavone. Well, thank you, Jonathan Coachman, for talking with Adam Page and the Jackal here today on Rampage or Ramfru. And that's all the time we got. I, Mike Lane, Tony Schiavone, Paulie Dangerously. We hope you like Rampage or Ramfru. And we'll see you tomorrow for Collision or Hit.